Hello and welcome again to this series of gynecology. Today we're going to talk about the products, the complementary products that are used in the premenstrual dysphoric disorder, which are the group of signs and symptoms accompanying the menses or the period cycle, including the stomach cramps, stomach pain, and the psychological symptoms like depression and anxiety. First of all, we're going to start with the first product, and I want to show you this photo representing the mnemonic, and I'll tell you a short story about it before starting. So as you see here, we have this like playground or a park with a tree and a chessboard be left here, and we have here three rubbish bins, one for the old leaves, one for the pads, and one for the empty milk boxes. Here we have a droopy dog standing in the playground, and it was playing with this Easter egg. And also we've got the parking bays in here, and 3P showing the period allowed to park here, and this signs of no eating. So we will come back later about to talk about this in details, but let's start with the first product. Is the chaste tree. Chaste tree, or as it's called, emetics. The main indication is the PMS, and also got other uses like hyperprolactinemia and menopausal symptoms. The brands available, we have the Black Moss emetics, the Primrose from the Flores, and also the Swiss High Strength Organic emetics. The potential interaction has dopaminergic effects that interfere with antiemetic and antipsychotics, so just be aware of that when you prescribe to the patient, in case the patient is using any of the antipsychotics like the olanzapine and so on. Also, this medication has estrogenic activity, so also be careful with hormone sensitive cases and cancers. The counseling, we should tell the patient that it needs to be taken regularly for 3 cycles to start kicking in, and it should be taken on an empty stomach. Now we will come back again to this photo for the mnemonics, and as you see, and as we said, this is a product called chaste tree, and here we have the chessboard and the tree in this playground that's called Chaste Tree Reserve Park. We have the 3 rubbish bins here, one representing the old leaf that called the menopausal symptoms. Sorry about this mistake, but it's menopausal symptoms. We have the pads here for PMS and hyperprolactinemia. This part represents the uses. Also, the droopy dog, as we said, it has dopaminergic effect and estrogenic effect. The 3Ps here represent that should be taken for 3 cycles to kick in, and also it's better to be taken on an empty stomach. That's the end of the first product. Before we start the second product, we have this photo here for this superwoman with the baby here in this rose pram, the baby called Emmeline. And this superwoman got chest pain, wearing red pants, and she had those stuff here on the knees, and she's going out for a walk with this baby at around 4 p.m. Now, what does this photo tell us? So the evening primrose oil. Evening primrose oil, uses for premenstrual symptoms. Other uses including the eczema, rheumatoid arthritis, and mastalgia. Available brands, we've got the Blackmore's Evening Primrose Oil, the Nature's Way Evening Primrose Oil, and the Swiss Evening Primrose Oil. The side effects, bleeding, so keep in mind it might interact with the other anticoagulant, and it may lower the seizure threshold. Back again to the photo. So the lady holding the chest, or the mastalgia, the red pants representing the PMS, and the rheumatoid arthritis here in the knees. So that photo represents the uses. The evening primrose oil here in this rose pram, it is the evening primrose oil will give us the gamma linolic acid, which is useful in prostaglandin synthesis and acting as anti-inflammatory. We have this sign here that the pram shed been lowered down, indicating the lowering the seizure threshold. They are going for a walk around 6 hours at 4 p.m. That represents the common dosage range from 4 to 6 grams. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next video.